we go. Money for Nothing. Mark Knopfler, everyone. The original guitar song sound that blew my mind early on and got me actually just going, what the hell is that? I didn't even understand what a guitar was back then. But I remember that, hearing that, and just thinking, oh my God, whatever that is, I need that. Being drawn to it like you wouldn't believe. This video is actually going to be a tribute to my uncle, okay? So it's mainly for him, but thank you everyone else for watching. Uncle Albie, okay, Albert, but Albie, because he's from Liverpool. He's over there, he talks like one of the Beatles, you know what I mean? Which is actually kind of where I was born, in that area anyway. I just don't happen to have the accent. But my uncle, he's getting on a little bit now. He's not the youngest. So I just wanted to make sure I cover this video here. Just as an appreciation and a bit of a tribute to him, because would you believe he's actually the one who got me playing guitar in the first place. So he bought me my first guitar when I was really young, a little acoustic nylon string, and I didn't really have the attention span back then. I was far too young, but he obviously he really tried to get me into it, but it just wasn't happening. But as luck would have it, when I got to about, I think I was 14, and I really, all of a sudden, my life changed. I wanted to play guitar, and I really got motivated with it. I remember my dad got me a little, I used his acoustic originally, but then he bought me for Christmas like a Fender Squier starter pack, and I remember taking my Squier round to my uncle's house, spending like 2 hours with him, and for lessons. And by the end of the 2 hours, it was really cool. He actually told my mum when she picked me up, he was like, "Hey, to be honest, I kind of showed him everything I know, really." But I learned a lot. I learned a hell of a lot. The fact of the matter is, for the most part, it was just good old-fashioned 60s, 70s type stuff. And you'll know that from, obviously, he'll pick out here, because I did learn, like, my uncle didn't actually ever play with a pick, so a lot of the early fingerstyle stuff I actually stole from him there. But that would have been, everyone will be aware of, you get the idea. So we used to just jam. Chuck Berry, Status Quo as well, huge thing back in the day. I think I'd play that bit and he'd go. And that was the first band, me and my uncle Albie in his house back in the early 90s, mate. And what a laugh that was. But obviously he really then got me into all that style of music, which was the first stuff I learned. And so he loved the Mark Knopfler, and he used to sing in the working men's clubs, which is like in Britain in the 80s, 90s, all that type of thing. Is all the guys who'd be like grafting all day, either in the mines or, shipyards or labouring, and they'd all get together of an evening, and my uncle would be up there playing all the songs. Is that the right sound? Oh, there we go. I could never understand it. But he taught me the chords. I know that bit. We are the You get the idea. Anyway, that's for you there, Uncle Albie. The good old days. And again, thank you very much for getting me started. And then obviously from there, I progressed into a load of other stuff. But let me think of a couple of other songs that we would have done. This was another one that had a huge effect on me. The because of the tone, the distorted sound, before all overdrive 70s rock kind of thing. And this is in no way do I think that you're getting that old. Yeah. But this is the track, see if you remember. Doesn't mean I think you're gonna die soon. It's Spirit in the Sky. What a laugh that song is. Yeah. No way related. And then that kind of thing brought me on to Tie a Mother Down. Oh my god, all these riffs I'm remembering here had a huge effect on me. God, Chris is gonna hate this. He's gonna have to do all kinds of editing and whacking in pictures of stuff, and he's gonna hate the fact that I'm talking over my own playing, because then he has to mess around with the microphone. Sorry, Chris. One last one for you. Changed my life. Let me see. Again, I've got to mess around. See, you can get so many tones out of a guitar if you actually use your tone control, you know. See if we can get the right sound. So we'll just turn the tone down a little bit. Get that pickup on. There we go. It's getting the dawn. Eric Clapton, come on, Cream. Sunshine of Your Love, what a song. And again, because my uncle had shown me the power chord, I could kind of get away with it. I could just do that bit, I think. And then I'd do the. So that was the way back then, is you just learn a basic chord shape and you just play along with so many favourite songs, and all of a sudden I could play in the clubs and be like, yeah, I can play that, I can play this, yeah, let's sing all these different songs. I feel bad for you young guys. First thing you learn is you try and learn a Polyphia song or something. My goodness. Or like, I don't know, Dragon Force or something like that. God, you're all crazy. Or Periphery. Even worse, I love Periphery. Misha Mansour, absolute legend. Anyway, I've rambled on. But thank you for following me with that little journey of just my initial couple of things. And a tribute to my uncle Albie, which I will go and see him soon, as soon as I can. And I'll be back next week to actually get a few more riffs going, mate. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, thank you very much. And I'll see you next week.